Ooh. Can I hold these all? Let's try to hold these all. Ah! I can't do it! Sup, book nerds? Today I'm going to be talking about the books that I got in the month of December. I actually ended up with quite a haul this month, and I'm very excited to show you guys about it. So the first book that I'm going to talk about is the new book by Neal Shusterman, and it's called Scythe. So essentially what Scythe is about is this is kind of a dystopian world where no one dies of natural causes anymore. So there's this whole community of people who are kind of like Grim Reapers, who will actually go out and kill these people to keep the population levels steady. And I've heard nothing but good things about this book, and I'm very excited to start it. The next book I got this month is Sleeping Giants by Sylvain Neuvel. That's an interesting last name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. I have heard kind of mixed things about this book. I know it's in the same kind of format as like Illuminae and Gemina, and I loved that format and I love those books. So I wanted to give this book a shot. So essentially somebody stumbles upon this robot hand and they're trying to like rebuild this robot and like, is this aliens? Is this a weapon? What is this? I've heard really good things about the audiobook for this because I've heard there's a full cast of characters and there's actually sound effects and everything. So I might be diving into the audiobook for this next month, and I'm very excited about it. So look at how pretty this cover is without the jacket. Oh, ooh, I didn't look at the back. Look at the back. Yeah, I love this book for that reason. I'm a big cover nerd. The next book I got this month is The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. This book I have been kind of interested about since I've seen it's coming out. I really like dark kind of stories, and this seems pretty dark. So it's about this character named Nemesis, who is a diabolic, which are people that are created to guard one specific person. And she's guarding this daughter of like a governor or some sort of leader or whatever, and apparently madness ensues. So the next book I got this month, I was really excited to hear that it was coming out, and that is The Chemist by Stephenie Meyer. So I read the Twilight series when I was in middle school when it was coming out. I think I started it when New Moon was a thing, and like it was right before Eclipse came out. And I love those books, you know, and then The Host came out and I am obsessed with The Host. So I'm really interested to see Stephenie Meyer try something new again. I've heard this is a thriller. I kind of started it earlier this month, but had a little bit of a reading slump and wasn't really able to finish it, so I'm really hoping that I can pick it up in January and actually like power through it, because it was good from what I had read so far. But yeah, Stephenie Meyer. New book! So the next book I got this month, it's kind of an oldie but a goodie from what I've heard, and that is Sabriel by Garth Nix. I hear so many good things about Sabriel. I know it came out years ago, and I really want to try to read this series. I know a new book in this world came out recently. I think it's called Golden Hand. But yeah, I got Sabriel, and I'm really interested to start it, and I cannot wait to actually read it. So the next books I had here to show you, I got purely because Tashapolis was talking about them in her 2016, like Best Books of 2016 video. And I do not regret this one bit. And that is the Royals trilogy by Aaron Watts. So these books are classified as young adult, but they are not young adult, they are new adult. And essentially, this girl who came from like a poor family, she gets whisked away into this house with these boys, and it's very dramatic, and it's very like sexual tension everywhere. And I'm actually like, I finished the first book in like 2 days, and I'm actually like halfway through the second, and I'm probably gonna finish this trilogy in like the next 2 days. So I am very excited about these books. I'm obsessed with them right now. The next stack of books I got were actually because I've already read all of these, and I got them because I had them on ebook and I really wanted physical copies, and that is a small collection of Colleen Hoover books. I read Colleen Hoover back when I was in kind of like a reading slump, and I really needed something And Christine over on Poland Bananas Books, she talks all the time about Colleen Hoover books and how they're addicting, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. And so I started with Ugly Love, and I'm obsessed with it, and I went downhill from there. I went on a Colleen Hoover spiral. So I now have physical copies of Ugly Love, Slammed, Confess, November 9, Maybe Someday, and It Ends With Us. Now, Colleen Hoover's books are just, they're so good. They're so dramatic. They're so like, you read the back of them and you're just like, there's no way this is going to be a good book. This is going to be really cheesy. And then you start it and it's been like 3 hours, and next thing you know, you finished it and you're an emotional wreck. And I absolutely love it. I love her books so much. And I heard she's coming out with a new novel this next year, and I'm so excited because that means more Colleen Hoover books. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope everyone has a great night and happy reading!